Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We're actually getting to plant something in this bed here today. Stick around to the very end to find out why I'm doing this today. Oh, hey, welcome home. All right, so today is December, I think it's the 18th. It's about 55 degrees here in zone 7A, so this is the perfect time to transplant these onions. Like I said, stick around to the very end and I'll tell you why I'm doing it now. Um, I've already got the tarp already off of the hoop here. I've already watered down here on this half. I've got my seed square here. Still debating on which to do, 4 per square or 9. But like the wife reminded me the other day, um, I think this year is going to be quality over quantity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this square, dig out the holes. We're going to transplant these short day onions today, and then um, I'll explain why I am doing it now, the reason behind it. But I'm so excited to be actually out here messing around in the garden for next year. Okay, I've already got these ready to go. I decided to go with the 9 per square. I thought I might do the 4, but the 4 would give me about that much space in between. If I get onions this big, I'm going to be tickled to death. And as you can see here, I've got a ton of onions. We probably got, based on here, we probably got over 100 of nothing but short day onions. I'm not going to use all those. We're going to save some to see how they do here because we're still expecting some colder weather. I'm going to put the tarp back on over this here, but in case some of these don't make it, I want to keep some of these on hand um, to replace those with. But here we've got a few different varieties. I've got the red burgundy, I've got a Vidalia, I've got the Texas Grano, I've got the red Creole, and I've got the Vidora. So now I'm going to start putting these in, and then we'll check back in with you here in a second. All right, guys, we just planted or transplanted 84 short day onions. Prior to putting them in here, I did compost in there a month ago, and I did give it some 2020 granular fertilizer. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with some um, water soluble fertilizer, and then I'm going to put the tarp over it, and then we should be ready to grow some onions. Well, guys, I must say that was really fun. I had a good time. It's nice to get outside. Here it is, the middle of December, and the reason I did these now is, of course, these transplants they're going to go through a little stress putting them outside. we've had some freezing cold here where we're at. I mean, one morning we got up and it was 5 degrees here. So right now I got a little heat wave going on. It's about, I would say, 55 degrees outside. It's going to stay this way for the next few days. Now it's going to get down in the 20s and the 30s at night, but this is the best time to plant these. That's why it's going to give them a little more time to grow some top growth. Now, the reason I'm getting these out now is not only because of the weather that we're having, but these are short day onions. So, where we live here in Zone 7A, it's a perfect time to get them out right now with the warm weather because in another month, they will start bulbing. Short day onions bulb when the daylight length gets between 10 and 12 hours. Here, where we're at in Zone 7A, that's going to happen on January 17th to January the 18th, right there. So right now was the perfect time for me to get these out. Of course, being in here, I have to clip these. I don't want these leaves to hit the grow lights. So I've been clipping these. But this gives these a chance a month long outside to grow some more leaves out there, get as big as they can before the bulbing starts. But the main thing is getting them out before the bulbing starts. If you wait around too late, um, you're not going to have any big onions. Hope you guys enjoyed this today. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button, share us with all your friends. If you really hate me and I really get on your nerves, just think what I could do if you send me to your friends. Send me to your friends. If you don't like me, I'll get on their nerves. Y'all have a good one. If I don't talk to you before then, have a Merry Christmas.